Yes. Nope. Lay down on the mat. Knees bent if you have any tension on the lumbar spine, otherwise legs straight and roll the outward. Find your comfortable position for legs, hips, and lumbar spine. Once found, roll the arms outward, palm of the hand facing the sky. Keep the shoulder blades as much as you can flat onto the ground. Push the back of the head away from the shoulders to lengthen your cervical spine. Close your eyes. And allow your body to soften. Let go. Relax your forehead, your eyebrows, and the skin between the elbows. Relax your eyes. And listen deeper into the skull. Relax the skin of your face. And clench your jaw. And let your lips open slightly. Relax your throat, your neck and shoulders, arms, forearms and hands. Relax your back, the muscles of your back and your spine, vertebra per vertebra. Relax your belly and the whole abdominal area. Relax your hips, your groins. Relax your legs, knees, ankles and feet. Bring your attention into your breathing cycle and observe every aspect of your breath. Which part of your body moves the most, chest or belly? If both moves, which one moves first? Observe without changing anything. Observe simply to know yourself. Observe the length of your breathing cycle. Inhalation and exhalation have the same length, or one of them is naturally longer. Observe the small pauses between inhalation and exhalation, and between exhalation and inhalation, the small moments where everything stops, even your breath. Become aware of the 4 phases of your breathing cycle: inhalation, pause, exhalation, pause. And there to observe, is one of the 2 pauses longer? Observe also that your throat remain relaxed and open, even during the pauses. 3 more observing breaths. At the end of the 3rd, take control and create a long and deep breath. But keep it easy, keep it soft. Feel your body expanding with every inhalation and gently contracting with every exhalation. Keep a long, deep, but easy breath. Observe the air entering your body through the nostrils and flowing out a little bit warmer. The air enters your body through the nostrils and flows out a little bit warmer. Enters your body through the nostrils and flows out a little bit warmer. Keep your attention on your breath. If there's any thoughts rising, it's normal, but bring back your attention to your breath. While keeping the attention on your breath, lengthen it, especially the exhalation. So inhale and exhale slowly. Inhale and exhale slowly. Inhale, exhale slowly. Inhale and exhale slowly. Feel your breath becoming longer and longer. Still keeping it easy. Observe your breath becoming longer. Observe your body relaxing deeper and deeper with every exhalation. Keeping this long breath. Lengthen also the pauses. So hold your breath for a few seconds at the end of the inhalation and at the end of the exhalation. While holding your breath, relax your body. So inhale deeper and deeper. You may even feel the tensions of the muscles of your rib cage expanding in order to create space. And at the end of the inhalation, hold your breath and relax your body. Feel if there's any change while you hold your breath, relaxing your body. And then exhale slowly. And again, hold your breath, relaxing your body. Be aware of any change that may happen. And again, start a new cycle. Listen to the messages of your body and of your mind. Feel your body changing with every breath. Inhale, hold, exhale, hold. Breathe deeper and deeper. Feel more and more the work of your muscles. Be aware of your body, creating space for your breath, or emptying your lungs at the end of the exhalation. For the last 3 breaths, go a little bit deeper, forcing your breath. So feeling even more your chest expanding at the end of the inhalation. Hold your breath a little bit longer till it becomes slightly uncomfortable. Exhale, letting go the air. And then pushing the air out, emptying a little bit deeper. And there too, hold your breath, relaxing your body, especially your belly. Hold your breath just a tiny bit longer. 3 deeper breaths. Becoming more and more aware of every small movement of your body when you breathe deeper. At the end of your 3rd breath, go back to a normal breath, not controlled. Let it flow freely. And just observe. Now really slowly. Bend your knees and roll on your right side. Stay on your right side for a brief moment. And then sit, if possible, in a cross-legged position. If you need to sit on a bolster, on a pillow, feel free to do it. We're going to do another breathing technique. When we exhale in a strong and intense, fast way, then we allow the air to enter in your body passively. It's easier to do than to explain. So you simply inhale and then you push your air out using the muscles of your body, so especially belly and chest. So push the air out and then you let the air enter again freely. After each attempt, do 1 or 2 recovery breaths and then again push the air out. So inhale and exhale fast. Just become aware of this really fast exhalation. If you feel comfortable with this fast exhalation and you don't need a recovery breath, you can also do 2 or 3 of those fast exhalation in a row. Again. Just wait for the air to enter, to fill up the lungs again before pushing the air out again. Try and do 5 in a row now. Breaths. And 5 again. Breaths. 5 again. Recover breaths. Now try and do 10 in a row. But if it's a little bit too much, step back either to 5 or any number that you may do it consciously. And feeling the air pushed out and entered passively. At the end of your repetitions, recovery breaths, we're gonna do it 2 more times. So start for the second attempt. Recovery breaths again. And one more time. And go back to normal breaths. Feel the air entering your body through the nostrils and flowing out a little bit longer. Put your hands in front of your knees. Straighten your arms, leaning slightly back. And create circles with the hips along the spine. First on one side. And then on the other side. Still keeping the hands in front of your knees and the arms straight. Tilt your hip forward and back. Forward and back. Forward, back. Forward, back. Forward, back. Forward, back. Forward and back. Now, lift the sternum, shoulder blades down, roll the arms outward, and push the hands back, stretching the front part of your chest. Breathe deeply on your chest. Now lean back and put your hands down on the ground. Palms down, fingers pointing back. Roll the arms outward, push the chest forward and up. And breathe deeply on your chest. 3 breaths. And relax. Hands in front of the knees again. Create circles with your hips along the spine. First on one side. And then on the other side. Put your feet in Baddha Konasana, keeping your feet quite far away from your pubis. Hands in front of the knees or on the tibia if it's more comfortable for you. Tilt your hip forward, push your chest forward and up. Look up. Exhale, tilt your hip backward. Round your spine. And allow your head to drop toward the feet. Inhale. Lift your torso up. Tilt your hip forward. Arch your spine, look up. Exhale. Round your spine and go down. Inhale, arch your spine and look up. Exhale, round your spine and go down. Straighten your right leg. Put your left foot in contact with your right knee. Lift the sternum, shoulder blades down, twist to the right. Put your left hand at the side of your right knee. Put your right hand down on the ground behind your buttocks. And use the 2 hands to twist a little bit deeper. Look behind your right shoulder. 3 breaths. At the end of the 3rd breath, lean forward, keeping the torso as much as you can over the left. Right hand on the ground next to your left. You can use the left hand to help twist your body. Round your spine. Use just the gravity, no need to go really deep. Just keep your torso right above the left. Breaths. At the end of the 3rd breath, come back up and change sides. So straighten your right leg, your left leg. Put your right foot in contact with your left knee. Lift the sternum, shoulder blades down and twist. Put your right hand at the side of your left knee. Left hand down on the ground. Use the 2 hands to twist a little bit deeper. Look behind your left shoulder. Lift the sternum, shoulder blades down. 3 breaths. At the end of the 3rd breath, lean forward, round the spine. Use the right hand to keep the torso right above the left. You can put your left hand down on the ground. 3 breaths. And come back up. Put your feet in Baddha Konasana again. And again, create circles with your hips along the spine. First on one side. And then on the other side. Now, interlace the hands behind your sacrum. Then, straighten your arms as much as you can. If it's really hard for you to straighten your arms, you can also take a bit of fabric and straighten your arms with the palm facing forward, keeping the arms completely straight. Stay there. and release. Again, interlace the hands behind the sacrum or take fabric and grab it behind your back. Straighten your arms, lean back. Allow the hands to touch the ground. There. Tilt your hip forward, arch your spine, push your chest forward, and look up. 3 breaths. And back to the starting position. Create circles with your hips along the spine, first on one side, and then on the other side. Now, tilt your hip backward, round the spine. Allow the chin to move toward the base of the throat. Inhale, tilt your hip forward, arch your spine and look up. Exhale, round the spine. Inhale, arch your spine. Exhale, round the spine. Arch your spine. Exhale, round the spine. Inhale, arch your spine. Put your hands behind the back. Walk back with your hands, just a tiny bit. Palm of the hands down, fingers pointing back, or the arms outward, just like we did before. Tilt your head forward, arch your spine and look up. Push your chest forward enough. Breathe deeply on your chest. Now, go on your elbows. Straighten your legs. And move as much as you can, your elbows close to each other, even if it's uncomfortable. Put your hands down on the ground, palm facing down. Tilt your hip forward, push with the elbows against the ground. And stay there. 3 breaths. And relax. Time to tilt it forward. Arch your spine, push with the elbows against the ground, look up. And relax. Push with the hands down on the ground and come back up. Bend your knees roughly at 90 degrees. Put your hands on your knees and start leaning back. Activate your abdominal muscles. And when you're halfway down, stop the movement. Stay there. And come back up. Put your hands on the knees again. Lean back. Start going down. Just a tiny bit lower than halfway. And stop the movement. Stay there. Belly in. Navel over the spine. And come back up. Get onto it one more time. Inhale. With the exhalation, lean back. Stop just a tiny bit lower than you're halfway. Stay there. And come back up. Straighten your legs. Round your spine. And go down slowly. Try and keep the control of the movement for every step. Go all the way down really slowly. Your hands on the upper thighs. Inhale. With the exhalation, lift your head. Chin toward the base of the throat. Move your hands toward the knees. Activate your abdominal muscles, navel down, and start lifting your body up. If it's way too hard, you can give a bit of push with your hands down, round, and back up. And again, down, really slowly. All the way down. Like that. Now lift your head. Chin toward the base of the throat. Navel down toward the spine. If needed, you can push with your elbows or hands down on the ground just a tiny bit. Push your feet forward and come back up. Last time, go all the way down. Slowly, take your time. Now lift your head, chin toward the base of the throat. Push your hands toward the knees, navel down. Push your feet forward and come up. So you can push gently with your elbows or hands to lift the body. Now, tabletop position. Hands right under the shoulders, keep the knees together. Keep the shoulders away from the ears. Inhale. With the exhalation, tilt your head backward. Push with the hands against the ground and look at your belly. Inhale, tilt your head forward. Arch your spine and look forward. Exhale, tilt your head backward. Inhale, tilt your head forward. Exhale, tilt your head backward. Inhale, tilt your head forward. One last time. Exhale, tilt your head backward. Inhale, tilt your head forward. The exhalation, tilt your head backwards. Lift your right shoulder, your right knee, and move it toward the shoulder, right shoulder. And keeping the right knee bent, lift your foot up. Exhale, knee to shoulder. Inhale, foot up. Exhale, knee to shoulder. Up. One more time. Exhale, knee to shoulder. Up. Change side. Inhale. With the exhalation, tilt your head backward. Lift your left shoulder, left knee, and move it toward the shoulder. Inhale. Even the knee bend. Lift your foot up. Exhale, knee to shoulder. Inhale, foot up. Exhale, knee to shoulder. Inhale, foot up. Exhale, knee to shoulder. Inhale, foot up. Knees down. Create circles with the hips and on the spine. First on one side. And then on the other side. Move the shoulders away from the ears. Belly in. Walk forward with your hands. Pushing your chest down. Focusing on the opening of the upper part of your spine. So keep the belly in. Push your chest down. And stay there. 3 breaths. At the end of the third breath, come back up. Create circles with your hips, creating a movement throughout the whole spine till your head. First on one side, and then on the other side. Lay down on the mat, belly down. Keep your hands next to the hips with the palm of the hand facing the sky. Keep the legs not too close to each other, but in a comfortable position. Roll your leg, the back of your leg outward, so the heels will be moving away from each other. Inhale. With exhalation, lift your head and shoulders. Lift forward and feel the muscles of your back working. Down. Inhale. With the exhalation, lift your head, shoulders, lift also your arms. Push your hands over the feet. Imagine that you want to touch your feet with your hands. Become aware of the muscles of your body working. And down. One more time, exactly the same. Inhale. With the exhalation, lift your head, shoulders, and arms. Feel the activation of the muscles of your back. Stay there. And relax. Put your arms in cactus pose. So elbows in line with shoulders, forearm parallel to each other. Inhale. With the exhalation, lift your head, shoulders, and arms. Stay there. Feel the activation of the muscles of your back. And down. One more time, exactly the same. Inhale. With the exhalation, lift your head, shoulders, and arms. Keep the shoulders away from the ears. And down. Interlace the hands behind your head. Inhale. With the exhalation, lift your head, shoulders, and widen your elbows. Down. Inhale. With the exhalation, lift your head, shoulders, widen your elbows. Feel the activation of the muscles of your back. And down. Back to pose again with your arms. Keep the shoulders away from the ears. Inhale. With the exhalation, lift your head, shoulders, arms. Lift also your leg. Stay there. And down. Inhale. With the exhalation, lift your head, shoulders, and arms. Lift also your legs and stay there. Forward, keep the shoulders away from the ears and observe the activation of the muscles of the back. And down. Put your hands really close to your chest, even touching. Walk slightly back with your hands in order to have the hands
close to the lower part of the ribs. Move the elbows close to each other. Inhale. With exhalation, lift your head, shoulders. Push really gently with your hands down on the ground. Keep the elbows really close to the chest and lift also your legs. Stay there. And down. Do it one more time. Inhale. With exhalation, lift your head, shoulders. Push gently with your hands against the ground. Move the elbows really close to the chest and lift also your legs. Keep on pushing with your hands gently down on the ground. Keep the belly completely down on the ground. And down. Push with the hands against the ground. Move the buttocks toward the knees, toward the heels for the child pose. Stretch your back and stay there. Breathe slowly. And back to the position that we had before. So belly down, hands really close to the chest, toward the lower part of the ribs. We're going to do exactly the same movement, but at the end of the movement, we're going to start pushing with the hands more down on the ground in order to lift your torso. So pay attention on keeping the belly active in order to protect the lumbar spine. And while doing so, the legs will go down. So I'm going to just show you what we're going to do, and then we're going to do it together. So we're going to enter this position, the same position that we just did. And then we keep on pushing with the hands, lifting your torso, and allowing the feet to go down. Belly in order to protect the lumbar spine. And then we go down again. So, inhale. With exhalation, lift your head, shoulders, move the elbows close to each other. Start pushing really gently with your hands against the ground. Lift your legs. Now start pushing firmly with your hands against the ground, lifting your torso, allowing the feet to go down, belly in. You can also squeeze your butt to help giving more support to your lumbar spine. And then down again. Pay attention on the shoulders away from the ears. I'm going to do it 2 more times. Inhale. With exhalation, lift your head, shoulders, elbows really close to the chest. Push gently with your hands against the ground. Lift your legs. Inhale. With exhalation, start pushing the hands more against the ground, lifting your torso. Keep the shoulders away from the ears, belly in. If it's a little bit too much, you can always stay halfway on in the position that is comfortable for you. Go down. The idea is always to listen to the messages of your body and find the compromise that it's working for you, where you can feel that the body is working, but it's not too hard. So you can breathe normally. Third time, inhale. With exhalation, lift your head, shoulders, move the elbows close to each other. Start pushing really gently with your heads and with your hands down on the ground. Lift your legs And there, start pushing more with your hands against the ground, lifting your torso, activating your abdominal muscles, belly in, shoulders away from the ears, and down. Now push with the hands against the ground, and move the buttocks toward the field. Stretch your back. 3 breaths. At the end of the 3rd breath, enter a tabletop position. Hands right under the shoulders, knees together, knees touching. For the exhalation, tilt your foot backward. Push with the hands against the ground, you round your spine, belly in. Inhale, tilt your foot forward and look forward. Exhale, round your spine, stretch your back. Inhale, tilt your foot forward. One more time, exhale, tilt your foot backward. Lean on your left knee, inhale. With the exhalation, tilt your foot backward. Move your right knee toward the chest or forehead. Straighten your leg back. Roll the leg inward in order to keep the hips squared. Exhale, knee to forehead. Inhale, straighten your leg. Exhale, knee to forehead. Inhale, straighten your leg. Exhale, knee to forehead. Inhale, straighten your leg. One more time, exhale, knee to forehead. Inhale, straighten your leg. Keep your leg straight. Lean on the right hand and straighten your left arm right in front of you. Stay there. Now lift your left arm up. Lift your right leg up. Activating the muscles of your back. And down. Inhale. Lean on the right leg. With the exhalation, tilt your head backwards. Lift your left knee. And move it toward the forehead or chest. Inhale, straighten your leg back. Roll the leg slightly inward in order to have the hips squared. Exhale, knee to forehead. Inhale, straighten your leg. Exhale, knee to forehead. Inhale, straighten your leg. Exhale, knee to forehead. Inhale, straighten your leg. And one more time. Exhale, knee to forehead. Inhale, straighten your leg. Keep your leg straight. Lean on the left hand. Straighten your right arm forward. Stay there. Now start lifting your right arm up and your left leg up. Activating the muscles of your back. Down. Create circles with the hips along the spine. First on one side. And then on the other side. Widen your knees, widen your feet. Keep the shoulders away from the ears, tuck your toes under, inhale. And with the exhalation, enter Adho Mukha Svanasana. Push your chest over the toes, stay there. And down. Keep the knees together again. Inhale. With the exhalation, tilt your hip backward. Lift your right shoulder and move it toward the forehead. Inhale. Keeping the right knee bent. Lift your right foot up. Lean on the right leg, right hand. Roll the left arm inward and try and grab your right foot. Push with your right hand down on the ground, look forward, 3 breaths. Even if you cannot touch the foot, it's not a problem. It's the direction that counts. And down. Inhale. The exhalation, tilt your head backward. Left knee toward the forehead. Inhale, keeping the knee bent. Lift your foot up. Lean on the left hand. Roll the right arm inward and try and grab your left foot. Again, it's just the direction. Push with your left hand against the ground and look forward. Stay there. And down. Create circles with the hips and the spine. First on one side. Then on the other side. Widen your knees, widen your feet. Tuck your toes under. Inhale. With the exhalation, Adho Mukha Svanasana again. Push your chest over the toes. Stay there. Walk back with your hands. And lift the torso. Stand up. Now, we're going to do a balance pose. You can stay next to a wall or next to something stable in order to help you with the balance. So, first, Tadasana. Big toes touching, heels gently apart. Tilt your head backward. Navel toward the coccyx. Shoulder blades toward the sternum. Keep the spine straight. Look straight forward. Stay there. Now, keeping belly in, navel toward the coccyx and shoulder blades toward the sternum. Lift your arms up. Push your thumbs back. Keep the spine straight. Do not arch your back. Not yet. Now, squeeze your butt, belly in, and start arching your back. You need to go to a really deep level. Stay there. Find the position where you can still breathe comfortably. And then come back to the starting position. Lower your arms. Tilt your head forward. Slide your hands on your legs. Round your spine. Keep the weight of your body on the ball of the feet. Stay there. Without pushing your body down, just allow your spine to decontract. Breaths. And come back up. Now, put your left hand on something stable. A wall, a chair, whatever is next to you. Now, bend your left knee and grab it with your right hand. If it's a little bit too hard, you can always use a yoga belt or just a belt, just a bit of fabric. Lift the sternum, shoulder blades down, belly in. Keep the two knees together to start with. Straighten your back. And now start arching your back just a tiny bit. So move the shoulders back. Now start activating your left glute and push the knee back. knee forward. Keep on pushing the knee back, but also the foot back. If you're comfortable enough with your stability, you can move your left hand forward. Palm of the hand facing the sky. Thumb and index finger together. Stay back. And come back to the starting position. On the other side, put your right hand on something stable. Thumb and index finger together. Heels gently apart. Belly in. Navel toward the coccyx. Shoulder blades toward the sternum. Find verticality of the body. Lean on the left foot. Bend your right knee. And rub your right hand with your left. Rub your right foot with your left hand. If it's a little bit too hard, you can always use a yoga mat. Lift sternum, shoulders down, keep the two knees together. Start arching gently the upper part of your spine. So move your shoulders back. Squeeze your right glute and start pushing the right knee back. Lean forward. Start pushing the right foot back. If you're stable enough, you can use your right hand, right arm in front of you with the palm of the hand facing sky. Last moments. And come back to the starting position. Widen your legs, bend your knees, and create circles with your hips and the spine. First on one side, and down the other side. Tilt your hip forward, your knees just a tiny bit, really slightly, round your spine, and go down. Relax your back, relax your arms, shoulders, neck. 3 breaths. At the end of the 3rd breath, bend your knees, come back up. And again, create circles with your hips on the spine. First on one side. And then on the other side. Go down on the mat. Interlace the hands behind your right knee and bring the knee over the chest. Push gently with your left foot against the ground, lifting just a tiny bit your hips and stretching your lumbar spine. Relax and change sides. So right foot down, interlace the hands behind your left knee. Push with your right foot against ground. See that? And relax. Put your right hand outside, just in front of your right knee. Left hand in front of the left knee. Widen your knees and bring the knees toward the armpit. See that? If it's not too uncomfortable for you, grab the outer side of your feet Keep the knees wide, keep the legs wide. Knees bent. Tibias almost vertical. And roll really gently, right and left. Give a sort of massage to your lumbar spine. Months. Perfect. Take everything that you will need to be comfortable in Shavasana. And find a comfortable position. Keep the tension on the lumbar spine since we worked quite a bit on the back today. You can always put a bolster under your knees or calf muscles, or you can also use a chair under the soft muscles to relax completely your lumbar spine. In a few minutes, I'm going to chant mantra. And at the end of the mantra, I'm going to guide you out of the foot. Till that moment, just relax.
Bhurbhuvah Swaha Tatsaviturvarenyam Bhargo Devasya Dhimahi Diyo Yonat Prachodayat Om Bhurbhuvah Swaha Saviturvarenyam Bhargo Devasya Dhimahi Diyo Yonat Prachodayat Om Bhurbhuvah Swaha Saviturvarenyam Bhargo Devasya Dhimahi Diyo Yonat Prachodayat. Slowly, start wiggling your toes and fingers. Bring back the awareness into your body. Inhale deeply and exhale fully with your mouth. Release all tensions. One more time. Bend your knees and roll on your right side. Stay on your right side for a brief moment before sitting comfortably for the chant of 3 Om. Keep your spine straight, ears relaxed. Thumb and index finger together with the palm of the hand facing the sky or the ground, whichever is more comfortable for you. Close your eyes. Inhale deeply. Put your hands in prayer position in front of the chest. Open your eyes. Namaste.